Yes, start. I will say to you on the subject of the evidence before going into the law in the case, comma. That is for you to believe evidence or disbelieve the various witnesses as to the facts, full stop. You must look at the witnesses, comma. You must look at their opportunities for judging, comma. You must look at the way in which they told their story, comma, and you must consider whether they were really recollecting what occurred at the time or not, comma, and you must likewise consider their interest, full stop. The plaintiff has a very material interest in this case, full stop. If he gets a verdict, it means so much money in his pocket, comma, and interest very often colors our views when we come to give testimony, full stop. On the other side, comma, you will likewise consider the interest of the driver of the cab, as he has been blamed for doing something, and it is for you to say whether it would be to his interest to shift the blame, full stop, para. As to numbers, comma, as I have said to you in other cases, comma, where you have a larger number of witnesses going a smaller number of witnesses, comma, you have the power, comma, if you see fit, comma, to believe the smaller number of dismiss the testimony of the larger number, comma, but before doing that you should give the matter careful consideration and not to do so until you have found a satisfactory reason for dismissing the testimony of the larger number of accepting that of the smaller number, full stop. In other words, comma, you must make up your mind in the case and see on which side the scales falls, comma, not necessarily saying the truth lies on the side of the larger number, full stop. As I said, comma, if you feel that the story of the smaller number is the true one, comma, you have the power to dismiss that of the larger number, full stop. However, I leave that entirely to you, full stop. As to the medical testimony, it is of a different quality entirely, full stop. It is what is known as opinion testimony, full stop. Very often medical testimony is of great aid in a case. Very often it is of no existence whatever, full stop. Where you have two sides in a case, you have doctors on both sides, full stop. If you have seven sides to a case, comma, you would probably find doctors on all sides, comma, and you would probably have different views from the doctors on each side, full stop. However, comma, doctors are supposed to be men who are better able to judge of such matters than we are, full stop. You will have to give their testimony full consideration and make up your mind whether it will be of any existence to you, full stop.